Hello everybody, back with another Quickfire 5 edition. This time it's the Riverside label, um, from which I would choose 5 favorites. Start out strong with Monk's Brilliant Corners. This is an early release on the Riverside label. It's an original mono on the white Deep Groove labels. It contains some wonderful compositions by Monk, amongst them the title track, which was apparently very hard, complex to record, so they attempted to record it, I guess it was 25 times or something, but never completed a take. So Orin Keepnews, the Riverside label producer, or he took several takes and put them together, so the tune became complete. But it features Sony Rollins, for example, and Ernie Henry. Henry, who recorded I guess it was 3 titles as a leader on the Riverside label, which are great as well. I have 2 of them. But this is of course a classic, and highly recommended, of course. All right, number 2. We have Wes Montgomery, Boss Guitar. Great album. Sounds absolutely amazing. It's a original mono copy on the blue reel-to-reel labels. I mean, for a long time I was quite hesitant, or maybe I don't know, I didn't prioritize jazz guitar, but as the years progressed and I started to explore some players, I really got into it, and Montgomery is for sure my favorite jazz guitarist, and this is one of his best, I think. He released several albums on the Riverside label. I have also the incredible jazz guitar of, but I think this is out of those 2, at least this is my favorite, and couldn't be happier to have this one. Great album. Alright, and the 3rd pick, Chet Baker, the album Chet. Baker was one of my first loves when it came to jazz, and I even named my son Chesney. But this, I mean, I collected his early stuff, and also his a lot of his later stuff as well, which I enjoy a lot. The later stuff on Steeplechase, for example, but I think he became very mature in his playing, and I love that the false teeth sound, if you will. But this is an earlier album, and a classic, of course. He plays all the tunes has a ballad feel, and it's also called on the back of the cover. It says only Chet here, but Chet ballads by Chet Baker, and we have a lot of great cats on here. Pepper Adams, for example, who plays superbly on this one. We have Bill Evans, Kenny Burrell, Herbie Mann, Paul Chambers, Connie Kay, Philly Joe Jones. Yeah, they're not on every tune, but I really dig Pepper Adams' contribution on this one. And Chet also plays great. He is truly in his right element here with the ballad moods, but and he doesn't sing on this. It's all instrumental as well. So yeah, this if you would choose one Chet album to put on the turntable, this is a great choice. Great album, one of his best, I think. Alright, now we have the fourth pick. This is Sony Rollins Freedom Suite, also an original mono. I really dig Rollins trio, piano-less trio releases. This is one of them. Way Out West, for example, is another one. I also, when I got into jazz for real, I saw a black and white video on TV from here from Stockholm, live in 1959. Also piano-less trio with Rollins with Henry Grimes and Joe Harris. So I've that was my door in to the jazz space, if you will. But yeah, this is a classic for sure. This is he really I think he thrives in the trio, the pianist trio setting. Rollins, he's front and center, and his improvisational skills are amazing on this one. And yeah, he really stretches out on the title track, Freedom Suite, which takes up the whole of side one. He plays here with Oscar Pettiford on double bass and Max Roach, so a great lineup. But yeah, Rollins released so many great albums, but this for me is one of his best. So great album as well. Alright, the final pick, or picks, because I see them as one set. We have Bill Evans' Sunday at the Village Vanguard, and Waltz with Debbie. Original mono pressings as well, with the wide deep grooves and Abbey ring. But these are probably my favorite albums on Riverside. I mean, they are complete classics. The classic trio with LaFaro and Emotion, and yeah, they are so well recorded, amazingly recorded actually, for being you know, from the early 60s, and it's live, of course, but yeah, I mean, LaFaro is my
probably my favorite bassist, despite his very short career, of course, but he was something else. Yeah, these are, if you're looking for, if you haven't explored Evan's work and you're new to jazz or something, these are highly recommended as a starting point to start to explore Bill Evans' work and jazz in general. These are absolutely wonderful albums. So yeah, yes, and that was it for the Riverside label. I'll be back soon with 5 favorites from another label. So I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and please leave a comment if you like, and I see you next time. Bye bye.